Pleased to have the founder and organizer for Cleveland Sister Cinema, Deidre McPherson. All right, Deidre brought her posse with her, I think. Okay, Deidre has made quite a difference in the women's community by bringing this national organization, Sister Cinema, to Cleveland, with chapters already in Seattle, Atlanta, San Antonio, and Portland, and other cities. Cleveland is proud to open its chapter under the leadership of Deidre McPherson. This organization brings women together, shares in potluck and wonderful stories together, and features women of color dealing with issues such as coming out, gender identity, faith and family, and documentaries on such fearless leaders as Audre Lorde. So Deidre is our discussion maker, our circle grower, and please welcome Deidre McPherson.
Hi everybody. Public speaking is not really my forte, so I kind of wrote down some words. I'm really happy to be here with you today. I'm Deidre McPherson. In June 2012, I started Sister Cinema after being inspired by what was happening in other cities. It was really important for me to bring it here to Cleveland because it creates an opportunity for women and members of the LGBT community and allies to come together to use film as a vehicle to discuss topics and to support one another as a community. And the reason why it's really important is that, you know, all the films that we show, they present these unique perspectives of people whose views and lifestyles are not part of mainstream media, particularly women of color. And it's my hope, my long-term hope, that Sister Cinema will really help those of us who are not living out and proud and to become more empowered to do so. So those of us who are living out and proud in all aspects of our lives, the more of us who are doing that, the more we can impact, the more impact we can have on increasing tolerance for the LGBT community in society. The Washington Post poll released earlier this month found that 58% of Americans now in favor of the legalization of same-sex marriage. That's up from 37% 10 years ago. Definitely making a huge difference. Overall, the visibility of gays and lesbians has made part of the difference. For example, in this new Pew Research study, when subjects were asked why their attitudes shifted from being opposed to in favor of same-sex marriage, the most common response was that they now know someone who is gay, and that personal relationship had altered their opinion. So we saw another example of that early this month when Republican Senator Rob Portman of Ohio had changed his mind after his college-age son came out as gay. We also have the support of President Obama, Hillary, and Bill Clinton. 9 states and the District of Columbia all in favor of gay marriage. So as more and more of us declare that they're in favor of equality, the more pressure it puts on the federal courts, and it's just a matter of time before all of us are afforded equal marriage rights under law. So while I'm not sure when or if I'll ever get married, as a lesbian, I would like the option to marry the woman that I love one day. Under DOMA, the federal government denies same-sex married couples over 1,000 federal legal protections that marriage affords, and it creates a negative stigma of our community. So on top of that, it penalizes us financially. We can't file our taxes jointly. It takes away some of our health care rights and benefits. So for these reasons, DOMA, the Defense of Marriage Act, is incompatible to a free America, and we're not seen as equal under law. So all loving couples should have access to the legal protections that they need to take care of each other, and all Americans should be allowed to pursue happiness by marrying the person that they love. So that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Deidre.